Yep, absolutely. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. I see some new faces here tonight, so that's always a great thing. So I just want to say thank you for making the time to come and hear this presentation. But most importantly, I want to introduce you to somebody who is a part of the community who has been doing exceptionally well, Diane. And she had one huge day last week that, we all were celebrating with. So I just wanted to bring her. She's here in Aussie with us. So she's an Aussie. She's not an American. She's right here, and she is on absolute fire. So I'm going to call Diane forward and just ask her to share for a few minutes her testimony and how this has been changing her life and the life of her family. So Diane, come forth.
Hi, Emma. Thanks so much for that lovely introduction and for inviting me on the Zoom this evening to share. I'll just share a little bit about how I came across the blueprint. I'm probably very similar to a lot of the other people who are in the business. I saw a post on Facebook. I reached out to this lady and she sent me some information. But full transparency, I didn't look at the info. I kind of, life got in the way. So I just, kept doing the things that you do. And then I was connected with another lady through a different business, and I watched her get involved with the blueprint, and I watched her make $100,000 in her first month with this opportunity. And I was like, oh my goodness, wow, okay, universe, you've got my attention. So I got started in June, and I haven't looked back since. I've just, plugged into the information, plugged into the school community, tried to show up every day. And, I don't have a lot of time in my day. I'm a mom of 6 kids. And just before I started with the blueprint, I'd actually returned to work 5 days a week. Wow. I do what I can do in the little pockets of time that I have available. As I said at the start of the Zoom, I'm actually at the hospital at the moment. My son's in hospital, so you just if you want something badly enough, you make it work, right? So yeah, just been showing up, and as you said, Emma, I had an amazing day last week. I think it was Thursday. Within a 24-hour period, I had 5 $900 blueprint sales. And yeah, very, very exciting when people talk about this opportunity, allowing people to make life-changing money. I've had that experience so far. And like I said, I've just got started, really. So very, very excited about the future for myself and everyone who's involved.
Wow. 5 times 900. What is that? 4,500.
Yes, 4,500 viewers.
That's US dollar, guys. That in Australian would be around $7,000 in one day. I mean, that's absolutely incredible. Diane is one of the many success stories. She obviously has beaten me. I did the 2,700 in a day, and I thought that was fantastic. And I'm aiming to exceed that. But 5 sales in one day is absolutely amazing. And as you know, Diane, on our community, that's just the norm. That is normal days for a lot of people. So thank you so much for sharing that, Diane. I know your son's not well, so I wanted to bring you forth at the beginning in case you had to run off. So thank you so much for taking the time to share that. And again, welcome everybody. And I'm going to share with you the presentation that's changed, obviously, Diane's life and certainly changed mine and many, many others. So, okay, can you all see that? Yeah, I'm not hearing a no. Terry, can you see that?
Yes, we can.
Yep, all good? Okay. All right, so thank you once again, and I want anybody that wants to take a quick snapshot of this disclaimer, please go ahead and do it, because what we're sharing today and what Diane shared, or any of my testimony or anybody else's, everyone will differ. So it really depends on an individual. So this is a disclaimer, and it's a legality here in Australia and in a lot of places around the world. So if you would like to take a screenshot, please do so. Great. All right, so today you're going to learn about how to make fast and frequent $900 daily payments. Now, I want to stress that this is not a multi-level marketing, nor is it associated with any cryptocurrency, or does it have any monthly, weekly, or yearly fees. So once you are a part of this business, there are no other overheads that you need to pay on a monthly basis. There's no auto shifts or any of that most MLM businesses, whatever, you've got a commitment to every single month. With this, once you're in, that's it, you're in, and you are just sitting back and receiving 100% profit every time. Now, who is this business for? This business is, the more I think about it, the more I think it is for every single person. I just really can't think of anyone that this business wouldn't be for. Especially I have a lot of passion, being a mum of 5 children myself, and Diane having 6, I just learned tonight. We know as mums how busy we can be. And my passion is to help mums to generate a income from home to be there and to raise their children, and not have to. I've seen mums really grieve leaving their children. I was certainly one of them, for 10, 12 hours a day while we are trying to make ends meet and, trying to give our children the best that we can. So this business will help, and does help, and has helped many, many people come back and be able to make time at home with their family and create memories, as I have. So you've got grandmas, fathers, it doesn't matter whether you're a single dad, single mum, grandma, grandpa, no matter what, employed, self-employed, unemployed, solicitor, accountant, it doesn't matter. I've got a couple of solicitors that have inquired with me that are likely that are going to move forward with this business. So it does suit any profession, it's for everybody. All right, so we've got Legacy Builder program that we just finished end of last month. We're into almost a month of our next challenge. But just to show you, as a community, and we're growing by the hundreds on a daily basis, we accumulated together just over $12.5 million in our last 90-day challenge. And as you can see, our Legacy Builder there is always going to be our top selling one, because that caters for 4 different income streams, and I'll elaborate on that as we go. But together as a community, we exceeded 12.5 million. We are now almost a month into our next 90-day challenge, but I must add, it is not too late for any newbies to start, because all it would mean is if you started today, you're just going to finish 25 days after us that started at the beginning of the month. But the same results will meet you down 90 days, which is our $30,000 90-day challenge. So at the moment, we've got our sprint success sprint challenge, which is the master, apply, and multiply. And it really is absolutely that. So you're mastering 2-hour income earning every day. So that is what is required. You know, when anyone says to me, do I have to do anything? Well, you do nothing, you will get nothing. But it just requires you to follow a simple, proven, easy, beginner-friendly blueprint for 2 hours a day, just listening to a short video, putting forward, implementing what you're giving on the video. And that just takes 2 hours between listening to the video, posting, doing a bit of Canva, whatever. And you can break that 2 hours over the whole day, because we've got a lot of full-time mums, full-time dads doing this business in their, spare time, after work, before work, lunchtime, whatever. So you master the 2-hour income activity every day, and then you focus on applying what is given to you, and from there you begin to multiply, and you will multiply, just as Diane mentioned earlier, of several $900 payments in the one day. That's our multiplication. Someone's got their mics unmuted. Appreciate. Okay, so that's our 30-day in 90-day sprint challenge. Master, apply, and multiply. And many that are doing the challenge right now have exceeded. We aim for 10,000 a month, but some have actually doubled that already, and we've still got 5 or 6 days left in this month. Okay, we've got free weekly giveaways, and winners get announced every week. It closes every Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. But get back to the person that invited you, and they can share with you because it changes every single week, what our upcoming giveaways are, so that you can be a part of it. My name is Emma Wasfy, and I am a retired real estate agent. I was already on a 6-figure income, and I know a lot of people that follow me will hear that, because I just want to put it out there that I wasn't looking for the income. I was looking to get out and get my time to spend it with the ones that I love, which is my grandchildren. I didn't want to miss out on them as I missed out with my own children. So I really wanted to, make up my lost time with them, that I, was out there working as a mum with 5 sons grown up now. And so this opportunity came to me last year when I was completely run down and in bed for a few months and didn't know what I was going to do. I knew I couldn't let go of real estate because I needed the income, but at the same time, I just did not have it in me to keep going. This opportunity came into my life, and bingo, within 22 hours, I was $2,700 in pocket. And within the first month, I announced my retirement, and I've not looked back, and it's been 10 months since. Hey, this is absolutely, you got a good thing with me tonight. Everything worked as it should be, but it's a beginner friendly. So if you've got no tech knowledge whatsoever, this blueprint is beginner friendly, because it's such a step-by-step to follow that anybody, even my 6-year-old granddaughter, could follow it, easily. So beginner friendly, it's a blueprint to make money online, fast, easy, efficient, effective, and even for complete beginners that have never done anything else online ever. Even if you don't have social media, we have the blueprint that will teach you to start your social media and to gather in social media and to get your perfect customers onto your social media. We've got often speak about Amy, and the reason why is because I know that her story really comes out. And Amy, when she saw this blueprint, she saw it on one of her children's TikTok. That wasn't even her. She had no Facebook, no TikTok, no following. She didn't even know what TikTok was. And she saw somebody promoting this blueprint. And, she got her daughter to reach out to them, and she got started. She had no following at all, and she's one of our top earners. And she was able to retire not from one job, but from 2 jobs of working 70 hours a week within weeks of joining this. Now, I saw her story when I first started, and I thought, if only that could be me. And sure enough, 4 weeks later, I announced my retirement. So is it possible with this business? It absolutely is, because it's a 95% done for you turnkey. And if you understand what turnkey is, it means you are given a business, and all you've got to do is go out and start making the money, and letting the system, the automated system, help you to generate that income 24/7. And all it requires from you is a 2-hour a day. We spend so much time on social media, so why not convert your social media to an ATM machine? I say all the time that Facebook, as much as, so many times I was going to shut down my Facebook. I've had enough of all this stuff going on Facebook, but Facebook has been the reason I was able to retire. So you can convert what you're doing right now into a money-making machine. You can convert this mobile phone that everybody goes and upgrades every 12 months or 2 years or whatever, to start printing money for you. That is what we've got with this blueprint. Everything you want is in it. There's nothing you don't want. So with it, you're just going to convert what you've already got and what you're already doing to start to turn it into a money-making machine. So you can start making money in as little as 2 hours. I don't know about anybody else, but within 2 hours, I was already in profit in this business when I started. All the tech has already been handled for you. So beginner friendly, you don't have to worry, because everything has been taken care. We've got a step-by-step proven. And when we say proven, it is because our $1 million mentor that made $1 million in 17 months shares with us exactly how she made the $1 million, gives it to us. She still does this. She sells the blueprint just like any of us. So whatever she's giving to us, she's already worked that it's proven. Not only by her, we've got over 31, I think maybe over 32,000 in our community now, and there are thousands that have proved it. Victoria just announced this week, she's been in this next week, 1 year. She just bought herself a new home. She's made over 400,000 US dollars in 12 months as a stay-at-home mum with 3 children, and 2 of her children are special needs. So she's a busy mum. She still managed to make 400K in the last 12 months, and she's just purchased herself a new home. This is just one story. There many are purchasing brand new cars, cash, homes, going on holidays, because this business is turning lives around. Learn how to attract customers and make sales without talking to people. Absolutely. So you can attract your perfect customer. What does that mean? It means no matter what business somebody's got, every single business needs customers. And so with this blueprint, whether somebody comes in, and I've personally got 3 that have joined this and not interested in selling it because they're using it for their current business, whatever they want to do. I've got one that's got a physical business. She's using the blueprint to market herself and doing extremely well. So whatever business anybody's got, this is something businesses need to help them with their current business, as well as we get the rights, the copyright, to be able to resell, to be resellers of this blueprint. We get an engaged and supportive community with live weekly mentoring. And we've got so much mentoring about everything. And it is weekly and several of them. Our top selling product is our Legacy Builder, which is our $900 product. Okay, so this is just a short example of the difference between, and all of it, whether it's you're making $225, $9, or $900, all are going to take you 2 hours to accumulate. And that's why we say $900 a day. Because if you put your 2 hours a day, you may not see it instantly. And I'm going to be totally honest with you. Some people, it takes them a week to start getting a sale. Some even it takes them a month or 2 months. I think Tim took him 3 months to make his first sale, but he never gave up. And he's one of the top earners now. He's one of the 6-figure earners because he never, ever gave up. He put in his 2 hours a day. He followed the blueprint, and bingo, it all came to follow him. And he's one of the top earners. And he actually does some training in our community now. So $900, 2 hour a day. And here, $225, that is being split by 4 ways. It's still taken 2 hours a day. And then 2 hours here is you making $9 for a lipstick. So to make the 900 for the lipstick, you would need 100 hours to make the $900 in comparison to just a 2 hour a day, because marketing is marketing. It doesn't matter whether it's something cheap or whether it's a high ticket. At the end of the day, it's all the marketing, and you're spending the same amount of time to get the same result to sell one product. So whether your product is $9, $225, or $900, it's all going to take you $2 to accumulate that, to get that sale. So at the end of the day, we get 100%. So when we sell a $900 product, 100% goes directly into our preferred payment processor or directly into our bank account. So, I mean, you know, you've got to you decide what you prefer, whether you want to work, 2 hours a day for $900 or 2 hours a day for $9. This is a completely automated system, completely automated. You get to launch within 2 hours and not in days, and you launch to profit. We've got a training to teach you to launch to profit within 7 days. So you start today and you get into profit in that first 7-day period. You just follow it step by step. The CEO mindset, I know Jasmine today was over, really excited about the mindset training. And once you get into the mindset training, you realize that the only block between you and any successes in life is a thought up there. And we've got some fantastic mindset training that will really program the mind to get you to that 6-figure income, because unfortunately we are conditioned that, society's saying we have to work 10 hours a day to make X amount of money. And if we don't work hard, we don't make money. And that is all just a part of a mindset. And we've got to get the mindset to realize that you can work 2 hours a day and be a 6-figure income earner. And that's gold. I love the mindset training. Build a brand that attracts your customers to you. So your faceless brand and faceless videos, and you get to discover your perfect customer. So we've got training to teach you how to get your perfect customer. Content strategy to explode your brand. Make 6 figures on email marketing. We get to learn how to do the email marketing and how to build our email list, which is absolutely golden, and how to work less and to make more in that 2 hour a day. So no longer slaving to make a boss rich. You can now use that the 2 hours a day that you work, and that income comes straight back in your pocket. And it's a lot more than when you work 10 hours a day. Don't want to do videos or show your face, we've got fantastic faceless marketing, and no one else in the business, even with the same products, have access to our exclusive free training. None. Only our community has. And that's why so many in our community, hundreds and thousands, are thriving, because of the special trainings that we have and the easy step-by-step blueprint that we follow. We've got 8 exclusive bonuses that it doesn't matter what product you purchase, because we've got 4 different products. You will get all the 8 bonuses, and you get to join our thriving digital community and be a part of the empowering network that lifts and supports. And together we can achieve more. And in our digital community, if you put a post up there and ask a question, there's people from all over coming in to answer it for you. When we put a post up in a win, everybody's coming in to congratulate us. So the digital community is one of the most supportive communities I've ever been a part of online. So I'm going to just run through quickly our 8 products. So our product number 1 is our digital growth community. There's no value on that. It's priceless, really priceless. So that bonus 2 is the Canva course, teaches you how to, do things on Canva, valued at $497. That's absolutely free with all of our products. Our this is gold. Bonus 3 is the 1 million in 17 months that our mentor had made, and she gives us all of that here, and she gives us exact walkthrough and the steps that she applied to make her $1 million. Bonus 4 is our 30-day market strategy growth plan, how to start your online business, 200 digital product ideas. So if you want to, create your own digital product ideas, there's 200 different ones that you can choose from and create that. And with our Legacy Builder program, you also can learn how to have multiple streams of income and so much more. Bonus 7, my favorite, mindset training, gold, really fantastic. So you get that for free. And your Invisible Empire faceless marketing also for free. So all those 8 products absolutely free with any of the products. So now you're probably thinking, she's gone through it so fast. What is she selling? We're really not selling anything. It's a blueprint to help you convert what you're already doing right now. Let's face it, grandmas, great grandmas, and everybody's got social media. So what our blueprint does now is teaches you how to convert your social media, instead of it just being something that you go on and put a positive post or argue with anybody, to convert it into making an income. So it shows you step by step how to convert the social media to become a income machine for you, ATM machine, I call it. So that is what the product is. It is the teaching, a blueprint that teaches us step by step how to convert what we're already using into making money from it, or making an income from it, or like myself, retiring from it. Okay, so we've got 4 different products. Now, I'm not going to go through everything that's on there. The best thing to do is, whoever invited you onto this call tonight, is you get their website and you'll be able to see what is in all the 8 free products that you get, and also what is in each of the 4 products that we sell. Now, product 1 is our launch pad, which is our the beginner one. So that one there is $100, and you get enough in there to become successful online with a one income stream, which is $100 resale rights over and over and over. Our next one is our passive daily blueprint. Of course, with that, you get a little bit more, but you also get two income streams with that. You get to sell the 100 and the 300 multiple times, as many times as you like. So that's our $300 passive daily blueprint. Our next one is what I started on, which is a digital mastery program. That's $600. With that, you get three income streams. You're able to sell the 100, the 300, and the 600 with that. So you get three different income streams. Obviously, you get a lot more on this. Again, I say go back to the person that invited you and get their website, and you're able to see exactly what you get in each of the products. Because if I go through it all, it's the Zoom goes for too long. So obviously, you get more in that than the first two. Of course, our number one seller is our legacy builder, which is $900. With that, you can start earning, with all of them, you earn 100% profit. Every single one of them, whatever you sell, 100% of the income goes directly to you. You can start earning that, within hours of joining this program. You get 4 different income streams. You can sell the 100, the 300, the 600, and the 900. Now, many say, I had $1,000 day. Well, you have $1,000 day. It could be that you sold a 600, 300, and a 100, or a 900 and a 100, or, alike. Now, with that, obviously, there is so much more in there, because that really goes depth in teaching you how to, do course creations and course programs, and scaling your business, when to hire, and all of that. And it includes so much more. And it even teaches you how to start your own community in school, in SKOOL, and so much more. With each of those, there is a $29, and all of it is in US, $29 admin fee. So each of the products you get, there is a $29. The only one that has it one time is the legacy. But every other one, as you scale up and you upgrade, there is always a $29 until you get to the $900. And that's why we say it's best that you get in with the legacy. You pay the admin fee once, and you get the 4 income streams. On top of that, it's around $60 Australian. You'll need because it is your own business, a domain name from GoDaddy with a professional email attached to it. And that is it. You've got your business in a package. Okay, these are some of the earnings, and I'm one of the small earners in this business. However, these are some of the earnings, because this is a real business with real results. You only need to go into our community, and you see everybody, thousands of people shouting out, I've made another 900 today. I've made 4 900 sales. And as you heard earlier, Diane had 5 in the one day. That is just the norm in our business. Now, we get the resale rights to 4 guided interactive digital programs that are already built for us, so we don't have to do anything, and they're already proven by our mentor and thousands of others, including myself and others on here that are in the business. proven in the marketplace, and this is a type of a blueprint that is in absolute high demand, because what business doesn't need customers? What business, needs to reach out to their perfect customer? And we've got the training for all of that. The best-selling program is the $900 we sell. And as you saw earlier, in our challenge, that we sold so much more of the 900 than any of the others. We get a professional website that is completely built for us, so we don't have to think for ourselves. Ready, done for you. All you have to do is add your payment buttons and download it onto your website, and you can sell directly to your customers, and your customers pay you directly into your preferred payment processor, and you get to pocket 100% of every sale. So you get to buy it one time, but you can resell it over and over and over, hundreds and hundreds of times. You get a fully built automated system that does the selling for you. And this is why when people say, oh, but you have to sell, I don't sell anything. I've sold all my life. So the last thing I wanted to do in my retirement is continue to sell. So with this, we have the automated system that does the selling for us. So you can make sales to people you've never ever spoken to. And anybody that's in this business will say, I got to sell. I have no idea who this person is, because we just follow the blueprint, and then the automated system does the selling for us. So all you need to do is follow the proven step-by-step blueprint for 2 hours a day. That's it. And you can do that in your lunch break. I do my first 15, 20 minutes sitting at the gym waiting for the doors to open in the morning. And then I come home, have breakfast. I do another 10, 15 minutes. So you don't have to sit there for the whole 2 hours in the one time. You can do it. And this business works around you. You don't work around it. It works around you. So, inside our community, what you will get is daily training videos, and they're short 5 to 10 minute training videos. And then we're given steps to take, and then it's up to us to take those steps and to follow the blueprint, because the blueprint is already proven. Brand new 5 to 10 minute videos every day we're given. Live mentoring calls on Zoom, multiple live mentoring calls every week. We've also got new training added on a regular basis. We've got hundreds and hundreds of different trainings that we can tap into. Thousands of community members are there ready to celebrate your wins with you, help you with any questions if you can't reach your mentor, and they will help to guide and celebrate all of our successes, because together we believe this is not a business for it is a business where we work together, and together we are stronger. These are just a few of the wins that you will see in our community, and they come, in several a day of people shouting out their wins. Now, to round this all up, it's a 95% done for you in a box. It's done for you. You've got the done for you funnel and website, copy and paste free ads method. You can say goodbye to the way, marketing and the traditional ways that it's done, because our system, our blueprint teaches us to do it in an easy, effective way that is proven and does get results. Social media, we get to learn to convert our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and alike to attract customers to us online and, effortlessly. effortlessly. So you just follow the blueprint and your customers will come to you. This is a rejection-free, rejection-proof business, and it is absolutely beginner-friendly. So if you've never done anything like this before, you've never touched any online businesses before, you're in the right place, because at least you're not conditioned and you get to learn from scratch, follow the blueprint into your successful haven. And every sale you get 100% commission each and every time. The money doesn't go to the community and then it's split between you, or it goes to your upline, your sideline, middle line. There is no line. You sell a product, the money goes directly into your payment processor. Sales on an autopilot, effortlessly converts leads with our pre-built sales page funnel. So that is our sales, guru, really. Email templates and more. You get to watch your business thrive while you are asleep. You get to learn how to dominate social media and unleash the full-fledged strategy on social media and be a presence and an influence on social media. It's definitely bought me out. I could never hold a camera and speak, so we get the step-by-step, and if we follow it, it absolutely works each and every single time. This is the business in a nutshell. So we're given a website, we're given a funnel, and we're given a blueprint. Life cannot get any easier than that. So with that, we follow the blueprint. It's as simple as this. We follow the step-by-step blueprint, implement what we are learning in the blueprint, and then our customers come to us asking for more information. So when they ask us for more information, you can either get their email or you can give them your website and say, here's the information, just pop your website into there and I will send you information. So once they pop their website into here, it goes through to our sales guru over here into our systems IO. When it goes in there, there is already a set of several emails for automation. So as soon as it goes in there, it sends them a congratulations, and here is your blueprint. And then they get the blueprint once they put the email in there. And then there are a series of emails in there, and they're set to go out at certain times, and they begin to go out. Now, I have had several this week of people responding to the automated emails, because when the automated emails goes out, your customer can just go reply, and then they can contact you. So I had a lot, and it comes with the subject, here is your blueprint, or whatever the subject is, and they're asking questions in the email. That's the automation, because they've read the email. Now they're looking at it and they're thinking, wow, I can really do this. This is so simple. This really does make sense. And then they either go straight in, make a purchase, or they reach out to you to ask questions, and all they got to do is just reply to the email. Can a business get any easier than that? Absolutely not. That is the simplicity and the power of this business and how it is automated, because you've just done your job by getting this email in there, and now the automated system is sending out automated emails, doing the sales for you and explaining more about the business. And now, because once the email goes in there, they're pretty warm, they're waiting, and they're expecting some information to come to them. So when it comes to them from you, they're waiting to read the information. Now, we've got some payment processes. Zip is one of them. You can go on, get a Zip one, and you can pay a small fee every month. There's also Afterpay, and there is Klarna as well. So if you don't want to pay for the business upfront, you can choose the buy now and pay later. Get back to the person that invited you here today, and they can walk you through how you can go about making that possible. We've got the two main payment processes over this side of the world. Every country has its own. We've got Stripe. I personally use about 90% of Stripe and 10% of everything else. And then there is also PayPal. You can use PayPal. It depends on what your preferred method is. You might even want to use cryptocurrency with Stripe. There is a cryptocurrency that, you know, people can pay you with crypto. So it really, because it's your business, you request the payment how you want it to be paid to you. Now, from here, what do you do next? You get back to the person that invited you on this call, and they will help you get started, answer any of your questions. And if they can't answer your questions, they certainly will bring it to somebody that's been in the business a little bit longer to help them with that. And what I want to do today is open up the lines and see if anybody has got any questions. I'm happy to answer any of the questions. And I just want to welcome all these newbies listening today to a rejection-free, rejection-proof system that is awaiting your success for you. So on that note, I'm going to open up and see if there's anybody that has any questions to ask. Please open up and ask. Yeah, congratulations to Di. That's fantastic. Let me have a look. One of the things. Okay, thanks, ladies. This kind of support is one of the things that I love most about it is, yeah, we've got such an amazing supportive community. It's unbelievable. You know, I mean, even if they're not your direct sponsors, you know, I answer questions for others and others are answering questions, you know, and we're a team. We're a team together, and we want to celebrate everybody's success. Bye, everyone. Yep. I know
Hi,
some had to leave early. Hi, Joanna. Thank you so much for joining. So is there anybody before?
Oh, thanks for doing a great. Go on.
Okay, there's no. Is there anybody that has any questions before I switch off the recording?
I was just wanted to ask you something, Emma. Can I?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not clear. I know I need to talk to Gabrielle, who's my sponsor.
Yeah.
I'm just not clear. So the package that you know we are selling is helping people to set up marketing of anything online in all the different capacities. Is that right?
Correct. So the simplicity of this business is, and what makes it so unique, we already got social media, right?
Right.
So what it's just teaching you is how to convert that to an income.
Okay, right.
It's really, that's probably the simplest way that I can show you. You know what? Now that you're on this, let me show you something quickly.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted to bring up. This is probably a good point. So let me see. Where is my okay. I'm going to just show you very quickly. So this is our products. this is the product. You know, when people say, what do you sell? We're not selling anything. This is what we get. It's an education. No different to if you enroll to do a uni course or a TAFE course online. This is an education for your online, to turn your online that we already have, most of us, 95%, to making an income from. So this is what we've got. It can't get any easier than this. So we've got our legacy builder, and look, it's just step-by-step videos of step-by-step. Look, how to find your products, how to navigate lessons, you know, the community, what is a resale rights, and then it's got all the training for TikTok, for Facebook, for all the online things, how to download from Kajabi, how to navigate lessons and modules, everything you need, as well as the blueprint for converting Facebook to a money-making machine, converting Instagram to a money-making machine, how to do TikTok and convert it to a money-making machine. You can't get any. I mean, it's something everybody needs. So if everybody, you know, just converted their Facebook, and there is enough for everybody to go around.
Okay, so Emma, so I've never used TikTok and some of those. I was sort of this slightly ancient capacity. So all of that, you know, sort of they show you patiently, I hope.
100%. Look, blueprint is such a step-by-step to follow. Let me tell you, I might have been a real estate agent in my past career, right? But I had no tech knowledge at all. Computers, anything online confused me. I never had TikTok 10 months ago. I didn't even know what TikTok was. And to be honest with you, when I saw it, I didn't even want to be a part of it. You know, and I've just learned how to use TikTok, and I'm still learning. Because the blueprint will take you step by step and teach you. We have 85-year-olds doing this.
Oh, gosh.
Okay? We have 85-year-olds doing this. I think a few weeks ago we had a great-grandma that did some training, and she's on TikTok. She's really amazing, and I think she's early 80s or really late 70s. So this is for everybody, and anybody can learn it.
Okay. So what about, I'm thinking to do some work for not-for-profits, and I want to help them to be able to, you know, foster animals, but find them homes and that sort of thing by this method, you know, if they're not sure on how to do it. But of course, I have to know, first of all, how to do it, or have a system to offer them. Would that be useful for them, Emma?
Well, you still need customers, right? Whether it's a not-for-profit or whether it's a profit, you still need customers. And so we've got training that will teach you how to attract your perfect customer.
Okay, perfect. For anything. Okay, wonderful.
Yeah. So
sounds very good. Thank you, Emma.
You're welcome. But any business, Joanna, needs customer, whether it's a tuck shop, a milk bar, Coles. We all need customers, and every one of them has their own way of doing marketing. Our way of doing marketing is what everyone is using now. Is social media to get the message out there. But what's great about this, you know, if you open up a shop, you're only going to get people from your area that are going to come into your shop and purchase. With this, you can sell worldwide. So we've got an open range, and that's why it is so successful. And I didn't add it today, but our community was rated #1 community on School, SKOOL, and we also a little while ago were rated #1 digital marketing community. That's got to be saying something. You want to be a part of that, right?
Yes, sounds great.
Fantastic.
Thanks,
All right, I've got a
Emma.
question here. So, who's this from? I don't know. JW, who's that? Okay, so please reach out to your sponsor so that they can assist you with setup. Yep.
Yeah, Dave.
Definitely fantastic. Thank you so much, Jasmine.
Yeah.
Yep. And are you a part of the program as of yet?
No, sorry, I'm JW. I was just responding to David.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Fantastic. All right. So David's question has been answered.
Yes, yeah. I'm not sure, David, are you a part of the program already, or are you one of the newbies?
I'm a newbie. I joined straight away.
Good on you.
Amazing.
My question was a simple one. I haven't set up my site yet, but my sponsor set up their site very quickly using the paid help, etc.
Okay, who's your sponsor?
Robert Pro. I don't know whether you've heard of him.
Get Robert. Okay, are you in the Freedom Group?
I believe so.
All right, if you're in the Freedom Group, can you just at Emma, and I'll connect you with Seema, who does our funnels for us.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll get you done within. She'll have you done before this time tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay?
One question was, can I set up myself doing the training? Because I do have like a bit of technical background.
Yep. It's easy.
Okay. Or the other, so is there two options? I can either use the paid help like Seema, or I can just set it up myself.
You can set it up yourself. There's a step-by-step videos to set up yourself. There's been quite a few that have done it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Personally, I'm not tech savvy, so I didn't even want to go down that track. But if you've got some tech knowledge, there is training in the back office that you can go and you can follow it step by step and get it done.
Yeah, I noticed I got access to some trainings now after I joined.
Yeah.
Now, one little question was, can you set up more than one site that has the system on it, or can you only set up the one?
Yeah. So with Systems.io, you can get as many funnels as you want, but I think we only given 2 for free, and then it becomes a paid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
great.
up until today, I've never paid in Systems.io. I've just got the one funnel. But if you want extra, then it would move on to a paid membership.
Yeah, because I know I can set up other domain names or even social media posts that all point to like the one system.
Oh yeah, you can. I've got 4 or 5 different domains, and I've pointed them all onto the one domain.
Yeah.
So you can definitely do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, David. Good to see you here tonight. So
appreciate
and all the best. Yeah, if you need any help, just yell out in the Freedom Group. Get Robert to reach out to me, and I'll help you out. No worries. Fantastic. Is there any other questions? All right. Well, on that note, I want to say thank you, each and every person that came on tonight and heard the presentation. And if there's any questions, reach out to the person that invited you or your sponsor or whatever. And we are more than happy to help you, whether you have come via us or via someone else. We're all here to help each and every one. And our next Zoom call will be Wednesday, 10:30 a.m. Melbourne, Sydney time. And we're always on the Thursday evening at 6:30 p.m. Invite your prospects on there. Bring them on to hear the presentation. I'm going to make some changes in the presentation this week. So please bring on your prospects, and together we can achieve greatness.
Amazing.